All right, raise some hell. Yeah.
So basically, you climbed up a ladder at 11 o'clock at night just to see a 14-year-old pubescent boy take his shirt off and swirl it around in the air. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Excited isn't even the word. Like he is ready. Like, oh, look at his face. Hey guys, it's your favorite YouTuber, Krispy Kreme McDonald's. But nah, with all serious, guys. Today's video, we're gonna be talking about weird people. And weird people, like, I mean nasty weird people, like pedophile-y weird people. Like you know that one person who's just a little bit too touchy, too little looky, feely. Like they're just weird. Like they won't touch you, but they want to if they could, but they don't have permission. And then if they did it without your permission, they could get in trouble. But you know, there are a lot of weird people, especially in the world. You know, today's society, especially with Instagram models and stuff, you know, guys usually tend to, be attracted to, big butts, big boobs, all that. So of course, Instagram models are gonna kind of mimic that, whether they'd be natural or not. So, men will still be attracted to them. So of course, men will be kind of thirsty when they see a picture of them post or whatever. And it would just be taken to the complete extreme. Like, especially when girls are putting out OnlyFans and stuff like that, when they're doing things like that. So it's kind of enticing the guys, the fellas, to just go out and just like be adventurous. Like let me just go see what she's doing. Let me go see what she's posting. Let me go see, let me go see what I can get into. Like that type of stuff. Like it's just crazy. And even for little kids, walking home from school, walking alone in general, like just normal people, it's crazy to see how older people really like to see younger people. Like they don't care about the consequences. Like, guys, come on, you have to care. Like, you're gonna get like 50 years for trying to have sex with a underage person. Like, come on, guys, do better. Find somebody in your age range. Find somebody in your group to be intimate with. Don't do no stupid stuff just because you don't do it, guys. It's not worth it. You'll get locked up. You're gonna go to jail, and they are going to have fun with you, and you're not gonna have fun. Just telling you that. But it's kind of crazy when you look back at how it used to be back in the day versus how it is now, because everything is defined as what society deems it to be. So of course society deems big butts, big boobs, all that's perfect for girls, small waist, all that. And it just kind of sets society standards and how women should look versus how they would want to look just for themselves, not just because of how society wants them to look, being comfortable in your own skin. So for women, it's a little different, because guys will tend to be a little bit more pedophilic, especially with younger females, younger children, younger females. If you're like a 50-year-old guy trying to date a 16-year-old girl, then you have problems, guy. You have some problems. You need to get checked out, because if you don't, and you try and do some dumb stuff, you're gonna be on Hansen versus Predator. You're gonna be on Hansen versus Predator. You're gonna be sitting in the chair. He's gonna come out the closet, and he's gonna be like, sit down, just have a seat. We're gonna have a talk. We're just gonna have a talk real quick, and after that, you can just leave. And then you always don't end up leaving. You always get arrested at the end, because of course what you're doing is illegal. So guys, be careful, and also be careful of predators around you. Even if even if you're not a predator, because guys, don't be a predator. I know females are looking very, very, very good young, but still, it's not worth it, guys. Don't risk it. Find a girl in your age range. I know it's difficult, but guys, come on. I know it's hard. It's okay. When a girl tells you their age and you're like, what? That can't be true. Guys, it is true. She's that young. It's okay. But for the most part, you know, younger females have it a little worse because depending on who you are, it just depends because your preference, younger boys, younger girls, little boys, little girls, you know, it just depends on who you are. It's just sick just knowing what people want to do with your children. Just imagine having children and having sending them to school, and you know, just imagine them just being out, just, you know, you're at the store, you know, you tell them, you know, go get us some snacks or whatever, and you let them go to the, you know, run around and get some snacks from the store or Walmart or whatever, and then, you know, you just see some weirdo just talking to them, just, you know, hey, how y'all doing, kids? You know, some just weird guy, some with a hoodie and you know, he just, why are you talking to my children and you look like you're about to rob a bank? Like there is something wrong. Like, guys, watch your children. If you have children, be careful, because I wouldn't want my children going out and just, you know, having a random person come up to them and not know their background, not knowing who they are, because that could jeopardize you a lot. Because, you know, your child could either go missing, get raped, or killed or something. You wouldn't even, you know, it would just be a hard time for you. And I see a lot of instances on news and stuff like that where that has happened, and it is not the most prettiest sight to see. So guys, please don't, you know, be safe and don't get into any of that. Especially don't be like Mr. Herbert. Mr. Herbert, like, he is the most dedicated pedophile ever. Like, there is nobody under him, above. Like, he is the most ultimate pedophile ever. That is why he was in the beginning of the video, because his pedophile is just unmatched. Like, he is the ultimate pedophile. He is sneaking in windows. He is just, oh my gosh. And if a lot of you seen Family Guy, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You know exactly what type of stuff he tries to pull, and it's just so like, wow, like, he really is trying to get some from a 14-year-old boy. Like, it's just crazy. Like, society nowadays, guys, be careful, be responsible. Don't do stupid stuff just because you want to. No, be responsible, guys. You know, we all, you know, we're all a team. We're all part of the Trill Squad. We're all part of the Trill Squad. We can't be doing stuff like that. We can't be going out and trying to be intimate with younger females just because they might look older than what they say they are. Like, come on, guys, do better. There are a lot of people out here who wish they didn't make that decision that they did way back when they were, you know, back when they decided to do something with that younger person. So, you know, they would want to not do it, because if they didn't, they wouldn't be in jail right now. So, you know, be responsible, guys. Be careful, because if you don't, it's definitely gonna end up biting you, because at the end of the day, do you really want to have, oh yeah, I had sex with a 16-year-old under your belt? Like, come on, guys, like, that's not a good look, especially if you're over the age of 18. Like, if you're 40, 20, all that, if you're 25 saying, oh yeah, I had a sex with a 16-year-old girl, like, oh my, it was so great, like, oh my god. Like, no, guys, that's not, no. Be careful, because there are people who will try to deceive you. Please, you know, look at their IDs, you know, whenever you can, because, you know, if you ask somebody or a younger person for their IDs, and if they don't have one, that just proves that they're young. Because if you don't have your ID and you're like, what, 16, 17, you know, your parents probably didn't take you to get your ID for your license or just your regular identification card. So of course you're younger than what you probably are. But, you know, any older person, you know, 20s and, you know, up, they have a driving license or some type of ID. So be careful, just maintain appearances, and please just don't be like Mr. Herbert, and don't make the mistake, because he knows Chris is 14. He just doesn't care. You know, he's pretty old, so of course he doesn't have that long, so of course he does not care. So, but guys, for the younger viewers, please don't, you know, if you're, you know, 18, 19, 20, you know, and, you know, you got that just one girl, and she's trying to tempt you. She's trying to tempt you, you know, she likes you. Or you got that one boy in there trying to tempt them. But, you know, it's, guys and girls, just be careful, because, you know, nowadays FBI have gotten smarter. They're not stupid. They have text messages they can see, they Snapchats, they know all of that. They can see all of that. They can trace it. They know everything, guys. They're not stupid. They're not idiots. They're gonna catch you guys. You're gonna be on Hanson versus Predator if you do what you're gonna do. If you keep doing what you're gonna do. If you're gonna go talk to a 12-year-old, you are going to be meeting with Chris Hansen. Chris Hansen himself. That oh my, just let me know how that is. For any of the dumb people who want to try that, please let me know, because I've watched some of his videos. He is extremely, it'd be so crazy. They just be looking so stuck because they thought, oh, I thought I could have never got caught. I've been so slick. I couldn't get caught dating a 13-year-old girl. But end of the day, he ended up getting caught, trying to have sex with a 13-year-old girl. So, guys, please be careful and, be safe around here, because it is Corona season. It is, spread of a virus. So please be careful, and please stay home, stay safe, and stay healthy. And also, please make sure you subscribe to the channel, and please make sure you like the video for more videos. And I will be creating more videos more consistently and more frequently. So I will be back for another video, guys. Thanks so much for watching.